So think about somebody that you really do not like right now. Somebody you just can't stand. But you're not going to do anything really bad to them. But you get to place a minor inconvenient curse on them. What would you choose for that curse?
This is fun.
It is fun. And we have got a gazillion text messages that are coming in. So far, some of the ones that we have. I would wish their gas tank is always on empty.
That's a good one.
This person said, you only get one square of toilet paper on the roll. Good luck making that work. Anytime I blink, they pee themselves in public.
Oh, man.
Could you imagine if you had the power on that where you could just point at someone and they would immediately piss their pants?
Do either one of you have any kind of hatred feelings towards an ex in your life? I mean, I know you're married with family, and so it's kind of harder to kind of judge that. But is there anyone that did you so wrong where you'd go, I'd love to see her pee her pants?
No, I'm not. I got fortunate. I'm not bearing any ill will.
You're the wrong person. You're kind and you don't have resentment in your heart. Let's go to our star of revenge.
Yeah, are you hearing one of these yet, Virginia, that you would wish is your minor curse?
I wrote them all down.
Oh, you wrote them all down. Okay.
What do you got?
I wish that this person, every time they sneeze, they would have a loud, audible fart that they could not hide, and it's juicy.
Is it, I wrote a name down.
Oh, well, yeah, that one would work. Yeah. I was thinking about a different person, but then, yeah.
That would be such a rough...
It would be really rough at work for that person because that person, has to work in food service.
You're giving too many details.
Yeah, somebody actually had texted that exact answer in, Virginia. And somebody else said, I wish that they had fits of random sneezing that would come on with 20 sneezes in a row.
Oh, that's good. And then at the end, the audible fart.
Yeah, a snort is very, very embarrassing. And I've seen it happen where someone has sneezed 4 times in a row so hard that they actually audibly...
That's a tough combo.
That's happened to me.
It's just coming out
in
every
public.
hole.
And then you're like, oh my gosh, I know they knew I sneezed, but did my sneeze cover my fart? So then it's just a mental game from there on out when you're like, oh my gosh, did I sneeze loud enough to cover the fart?
If you're really a terrorist, not only do you get the sneezing and the fart, you also get the snot rocket on top of that.
Just wet from both ends.
It's so embarrassing.
Somebody kind of going on a little curse here for an enemy that Denny's went through the other day. Constantly smelling faintly of poop.
Yes, that's a good one.
He had that with the cat diarrhea and washing his shirt.
Yeah, his wife washed the diarrhea rugs with his clothes and didn't tell him.
I had a buddy of mine who he really liked this girl. He was so attracted to her, and they were dating. And every third time they'd make out, her breath had hints of poop. Even when she would put mint gum in there, it was like minty poop.
That's a thing.
It is a thing.
It can be tooth decay. And if you haven't been to the dentist in a minute, you need to go and get that tooth decay out of there.
He'd get false hope. He'd go, man, the first round was really rough. It kind of tasted like poop. Because like the last
Tasted or smelled?
Both. He just said it was so...
Well, maybe she's just eating poop then at that point.
How does he know what poop tastes like?
I mean, I think you kind of know your smells and your taste buds are so similar. And
was she a dog?
The inconsistency. And she was very attractive.
Damn.
Yeah, it can hit anybody, I guess.
40% was poop kissing. And
you gotta get that thing to the doctor.
Those numbers are that's too high.
Way too high.
Talking about a minor inconvenient curse that you could put on your enemy. Somebody I would definitely, every time they go to the bathroom number 2, their finger goes right through the toilet paper. That is one of the worst things that could happen to you in the bathroom.
For life. They're
every
cursed
time
with
they go,
that for life.
every time they go number 2, no matter how hard they try, their finger always goes through the TP. Pretty good stuff.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.